this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever, where every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. I don't want to close my eyes, don't want to fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby. I don't want to miss a thing, even when I dream of you. Sweetest dreams will never do, I'd still miss you, baby. I don't want to miss a thing. Lying close to you and feeling your heart beating, and I'm wondering what you're thinking, wondering if it's me you see. I kiss your eyes, thank God we're together. I wanna stay with you in this moment forever. I don't wanna close my eyes, don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby. I don't wanna miss a thing, even when I dream of you. Sweetest dreams will never do, I'd still miss you, baby. I don't wanna miss a thing. I don't wanna miss one smile, I don't wanna miss one kiss. I just wanna stay with you, right here with you, just like this. I just wanna hold you close, feel your heart so close to mine, and I'd stay here in this moment for the rest of time. Yeah, yeah. Don't wanna close my eyes, don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I'd miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, sweetest dreams will never do, I'd still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Ooh. I'd still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing.
Hey there, everybody. It's the top of the hour. And if you know anything about comedy theaters, that means jack shit. You get yourself some snacks. Get yourself... Oh, wait, we were supposed to keep this PG-13. Oh, dang it. The show hasn't started yet, so the announcements are rated R. Get yourself a snack. Get yourself something to drink. Share out the link with your friends and family who aren't already in the stream. Regular exclusive blend will begin in about 2.5 minutes. Welcome to the Virtual Stab Comedy Theater. It's time for regular exclusive blend. Please welcome to your screen your host, Ford Lawson.
Everyone, long time no see. Welcome to regular exclusive blend, your regular scheduled improv program with some regular guests and an exclusive one as well. Tonight, your performers are Jess Dupree.
Yay.
Andy Saroyan.
Yay.
Jesse Jones.
Oh, hi.
And our exclusive guest, Meggan Hyde.
Yay. Oh, well.
Oh, she hid. Yay. Okay.
Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Regular Exclusive Blend is an improvised show, so we're going to be making things up, characters, places right before your very eyes for maybe the first and last time. And all we need to get started is a suggestion from you. Normally, you'd shout that out to us. We pick one we like, and woohoo, off we go. Doing a little differently with you streaming. What we're going to do is we're going to prompt you for a suggestion, type it into the chat window of whatever streaming service you are using, and then Jesse will be watching the screens there, read them out to us, we'll pick one, and we'll be off to the races.
Yeah.
Now, those of you who tuned in last time, we're going to do a little bit of a improv both ways. So if you ever were wondering if you could improvise like us, this is your chance. You're going to do it right now. We're going to do what we call an association to get our suggestion. I'm going to say a word to you, and then the first word that pops into your head, type that bad boy into your chat window, and we'll kind of see what we get. Don't worry, that's the suggestion part. We're all getting warmed up. Everything's getting situated. You're all good, Megan. Get yourself situated there.
My ring light fell on me.
Oh no, is
Are
that
you
what
all right?
happened?
They hit me in the head.
Oh no.
See,
Oh no.
it can be
Okay.
dangerous sometimes here in virtual
Precariously
improv
balanced.
shows. All right.
Okay.
Everybody okay?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Center.
So for your association tonight, audiences out there in streaming land, there's a sporting event happening this weekend. I don't know if you heard about it. I don't really pay much attention to it, but I do know that they throw a ball around. They call it, but they also kick it with their feet. It's called football. So the word tonight I'd like you to associate with is football. So when you hear the word football, what does it make you think of? Type that word into the chat window.
Okay.
Jesse will be watching. We'll see what your brains come up with.
Let's see who's got the shorter lag tonight.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, we placing bets?
Oh, I mean, we could. It's a prop bet. Oh, YouTube comes in first.
Oh.
Damn it. I was gonna lose. I
yeah.
was gonna say Facebook.
Well, Facebook usually is, but YouTube's on it. Okay, so we got a couple. I'm going to wait for a couple more. Here we go. Okay, so I mean, we have to start, unfortunately, with reality. So we have brain damage. We have kick-ass soccer, distance football, as in distance learning.
Oh.
Pigskin, nacho cheese, kickoff, blitz. Still rolling in. We got a pause here, but that's what we've got so far. Let me roll it back. Brain damage, kick-ass, soccer, distance football, pigskin, nacho cheese, kickoff, blitz. That's what we have right now.
Nice. Okay. All right. I'm already kind of feeling one of them.
Okay. Snacks.
How y'all
snacks.
feel?
Face
Ooh,
paint.
snacks.
All right. So, just as they keep going,
Face
that's
paint,
what we got.
snacks.
Snacks, face paint. Those are the last additions.
I like Blitz.
I kind of do too.
Blitz.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you all so much for your association suggestions. We're going to take Blitz, so thank you for that. And we're going to go ahead and get started.
Sounds
Here
good.
we go. Blitz.
People. Listen, I'm going to need everybody to line up in an orderly fashion before I open up the store.
Oh, I've been
All
here
right.
since 7 o'clock. I want to get in there and get my share. I was here first.
Mrs. Gustafson, I understand, and I do appreciate the fact that you got here early.
I don't understand the point of a line. We can only go in single file anyway. The door isn't that wide. Just open it and let the market decide who gets in first. These lines are oppressive is all I'm saying.
Well, I just like to say that I am a new stepmom, and I really like to get my stepkids the gifts that they're wanting, or else they're gonna not like me as much as they like their real mom, and I want them to like me at least as much, maybe more than they like her.
I understand, and again, I appreciate everyone's patience for the sake of personal safety.
I'm not patient at all is the point.
That is the reason we're going to come in one at a time. I don't want people to get shoved into corners or rammed into walls. So
I'm fine with it.
You're fine with getting
I'm fine
rammed
with lines.
Oh, well.
If we could make could we make it so everybody's gotta wait longer?
What do you mean?
Little Samantha White, you want to wait longer?
Yeah. I like lines. Any kind of line, I like it.
Listen, you have plenty more turns around this globe. I have limited time. I need to get in there and get out and get my share before.
Yeah, waiting.
That doesn't sound like it's my problem, old lady.
Oh, this one. Waiting might be nice for you, but this could be everybody's last line is all I'm saying. So let's not screw around here. Let's fling open the doors and let's just have at it. I'm not going to say anarchy, but I've got sharp elbows, and whatever gets me deals, gets me deals.
Cut to the store owner's home later that night. Oh, Rebecca, it was an absolute disaster. As soon as I unlocked the doors, it was like mayhem. People were pushing and shoving. I saw elbows being thrown. I saw earrings being ripped out. I swear to you, there was one man who had a full shovel swinging it on his way in. I thought I was doing good.
Sweetheart, put this meat over your eye. Put this meat over your eye. That is what you do when you get a black eye. Let's think about the things we're thankful for. We're thankful that nobody broke any limbs on you this year.
I am thankful for that. Okay. It is true.
You're thankful you have a good job.
I am thankful that I have a good job and that, our shop is prosperous.
And we have medical coverage, which we won't need so much this year because nothing seems to be broken.
Sure. I guess in comparison to Black Fridays of the past, this one did go a bit more smoothly.
Cut back to the store. I've got this toaster oven, and it's $7. Get out of my way!
Give it to me. I need that for me. It's mine. I have so much bread.
I'm just gonna stand in front of the exit and start a line.
I'll kill everyone here! Cut back to the owner's house.
Back to the house. It was really just the fate of little Samantha White that I think is going to be burned into my memory forever. You know how Samantha is, just a little naysayer. She's a contrarian. Whatever it is that one community wants, she wants the opposite. They want to get inside, she wants to wait in the line. They want to get into the store and then back out, she wants to wait in the doorway. Well, sometimes when you have the power of a mob, what a contrarian gets is that full force of the mob,
Back to the store. I'm going to rip your arms off. I'm going to rip them off, you little naysayer.
You get out of the way.
I don't know who's pulling where anymore. But either way, y'all have a limb, and you haven't done it yet. You haven't done it yet.
If everyone would stop, no one has to pay for anything.
You're welcome.
Well, now I don't know. I don't really want anything. It's sort of the sport of the whole thing. If I don't have to fight for something, then is anything worth anything?
I can't take free gifts back to my stepdaughters. They're going to ask me exactly how much I paid for them, and when I say nothing, they're going to love their actual mother more than they love me.
I just want to feel some blood on my fist. Take this, you dirty store owner. Boom.
Scene.
I have to be honest, this is the most tasteful brunch
Right?
I've ever been to. I mean,
Right?
normally it's really loud and everyone's just sloshed. This is nice. Thank you, Alice. This is terrific.
Welcome to the high life. George, welcome to the high life.
Thank you. Cheers.
Hey, folks, I just was wondering if I could bring any refills.
Oh, maybe anticipatory. I'll take another one of these peach mimosas. Thank you.
Sure.
Excuse me, were you looking at us directly in our eyes?
Yes,
Were you making actual eye contact with us?
I apologize. I forgot my place, madam. Your brunch will be on me.
Thank you.
My deepest
Thank you.
apologies. I'll just I'll bring you your mimosa, sir, and madam, may I bring you anything?
You can bring us both additional pitchers, and we want one of everything. Because we're going to eat one bite on everything now.
Very good, ma'am. I will, I'll be back with that.
Isn't it awesome?
Is that normal?
Well, yeah. Yeah, when you're in the high life, baby, you gotta act like an asshole. As soon as you do that, everybody suddenly respects you.
Excuse
Right.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yes.
sorry. Are you two new to brunch?
Just me. It's just I'm here as a guest.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this gentleman with you then?
He is my guest, yes.
Okay. If you could maybe, I don't know, bring him up to speed a little more, I don't know, tastefully.
Of course, yes. No, absolutely. I am
I
just
don't-
as embarrassed as you are.
I don't like
that
to have
he doesn't-
thoughts of not deserving absolutely everything floating around my
Yes.
head. It's very intrusive. So if you could just...
Right, yes.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I didn't know.
Don't apologize. That's the
I'm-
first thing, George. You don't apologize. Look at her. Look how she's getting upset now.
If you could, I'll just be over here, where I always belonged, and if you could maybe get this... Thank you. Okay, thank you.
You don't have to whisper.
Okay. Catch me up then. What
Okay,
do
all
I
right.
need to do?
You just have to be an asshole. You have to be a privileged asshole, okay? That's it.
Okay.
And then never question, never apologize, never think that you are the lowest person on the totem pole, okay? Like right now,
Okay.
I'm kind of acting like I'm above you, but you need to believe that you're above me,
Okay.
right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Let me try. I can do this.
I have your pictures as well as one of each item on the menu. So let me just.
Ha! Psh, bring us two more of those. Those look cold. You bug. You.
Sorry, does there seem to be a problem here? I'm the manager of this restaurant.
Yes, there is an issue. I can't believe the state of these mimosas. You should fire this man and chop off his head for his disobedience. I love the high life. My whole of... I am the whole.
George.
What?
Just going a little too hard.
Oh, okay, like, bring it back?
Yeah.
What do you do, sir, for a living?
He's a trust funder. We're all trust funders.
Funds and trusts.
Okay. Well, I feel as restaurant manager that makes me your equal. So, I'm going to allow the one of everything, and single bites, but I will ask that you leave a substantial tip for my employee here, and that you would kindly keep your voices down just a little bit. Thank you.
That's... Of
Whoa.
course.
Oh.
Very reasonable of you. Yeah.
Thank you. Jonathan,
Yeah.
if you're finished, you may go to the kitchen.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there anything else you'll be requiring?
Oh, no.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. Enjoy your meal.
Scene. I hope you're hungry.
Oh yeah. Whew. Today, jeez. Wow. Yeah. No, I am famished. Thank you so
I woke
much.
up early. You were still fast asleep, so I just, I put on your shirt. I hope that's all right. And I came down here, and I just thought I'd tinker around in your kitchen.
Yeah. No, that's great. I usually don't. So knock yourself out.
Hobby. I like to see what I can cobble together by whatever sort of, supplies are in a house.
Sure.
So
Sure.
yours was challenging.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It's mainly like condiments. Was there, aside from like American singles and some leftover Jack in the Box, was there anything in? I haven't looked in the fridge in a while. I usually just get something on the way home.
Patrick, you seem embarrassed. Is this how you are? I mean, do you get embarrassed sometimes? It's sweet.
No, it's just I don't spend a lot of time thinking about, having an impressive array of foodstuffs. It's usually I just sort of get by. Most of my ketchup is still in packets. So
Is this because you're traveling because of your job that you were telling me about last night at the bar?
Yes. Yes, I'm always flitting about. What did I tell you that it was?
Well, you said it was very exciting.
It is. It's I would say I trot the globe, doing this and that. I don't want to bore you with details or anything. It's just vagaries.
You're so funny. You told me last night it was classified.
Yeah, that's mostly why I don't want to tell you any details, because then I get in trouble with my. I have very few bosses because I'm a big shot, but the ones that I have would not like me divulging anything, so I couldn't even share if I wanted to. So
I feel so guilty.
okay, because
There's just something. It's It must be all of your training and whatever you trained in, but it's the way you look at me. It's like I can't tell a lie to you.
No, you couldn't. I'm like, that's one of my like classifications. They're number coded, so I'm technically a 107, which is like a human lie detector. They've got codes for all of these very specific, highly trained skills that you have to have in my top secret profession that I can't tell you anything about.
I did some snooping.
Don't do
after
that.
I couldn't find any food to make anything with, I just did some snooping.
Okay.
I'm so guilty. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're dealing with top secret guy here. Snooping could be bad.
Well, I think I found something that was like coded. It seems so strange what's written on it. It's from, I don't know, someone named Mother, but I can only assume that must be someone in a very powerful position.
That's an acronym for the organization that I work for. It's maintaining order through higher energy reconnaissance. It's Mother.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds really important, Patrick.
Yeah, you shouldn't even know that much. That's not top secret. It's still classified. So just
Tag Jesse. All right. You got to get all the information from him. Every bit of information that you can muster, okay?
Is like a locked treasure chest.
Yes. We need to know who he is. We need to know what agency he works for. And we definitely need to know his biggest secret. Because he sits there in the corner of this bar. Right where all of our informants are supposed to sit. He knows. And we need to know why he knows we know.
Agent Magenta, I will not let you down.
Good.
I will use every trick that I have,
Good.
and I will get the information.
Good, you are our best operative. No?
Cut
Good.
back to Patrick's house. Does that feel good, Patrick?
Oh wow. Yeah, that's Oh, I didn't know I stored all of my tension there. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
They say that different pressure points, they can do amazing things. Like, for instance, if I press right here behind your ear and just sort of tug on your lobe,
Okay.
they say it's hard to tell a lie when someone's doing that.
I could see that. Yeah. No, I
Can
know that too from my nothing. I know it. I don't know it. I don't know it. I don't. Fuck. Ow.
Oh, Patrick, tell me something. In that letter from Mother, when it said you must come over and rub my bunions, what did it mean? I'm just so curious.
It was. It was. I just had to go over to my mom's house and take care of her feet.
What?
She's a shut-in. Ow, and I take my laundry over there every Sunday, and I rub her feet. Let go of my ear. Okay.
I'm going to turn you around. Are you telling me that Mother is not a secret acronym?
Ha, gotcha. See, that's how deep I'm in. There's like 3 layers here. I don't even know when I'm lying anymore.
I'm gonna get you.
This time?
Yeah, I'm gonna get you, and then my dog's gonna get you.
It's not fair. This isn't fair. You said we could take peaches. You're not gonna eat all of them.
Oh, how do you know? I make jam now. I found a recipe on Pinterest.
Just Please stop chasing me and swinging that machete.
You give me those peaches back.
Here, take them. I don't want them.
Well, now they're all over the ground and they're bruised.
Oh no.
All right, I've tackled you. I didn't think I'd be able to tackle you. I'm going to be honest. It was just kind of a flying leap thing. I don't know what happened. What?
It was scary to watch you. You flew through the air like some sort of I don't know, like some sort of wild animal. I was surprised too.
I have been doing a lot of squats, so I didn't realize how much more like propulsion that I don't know what to do now. I've got you here pinned on the ground, and my peaches are all over the ground. They're bruised, and I'm going to be honest. I don't know how to proceed from here.
Well, I do apologize for that. I mean, I was kind of on adrenaline, obviously.
Yeah.
And I needed to get rid of whatever you wanted. So I know you can't use them now. I mean, I could pay you back for them. I really could.
Yeah, that sounds acceptable. I'm sort of new to this whole like aggressive thing. My therapist was saying I needed to be less timid and to stop letting people take advantage of me, and so I saw you out there with the peaches, and I was just like, all right, this is it. This is my time. Got to chase them down, and here we are.
Money well spent. I mean, good for you.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna get off of you now. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
There we go.
Whatever you. I mean, you're controlling this one. I mean, you're.
It feels good. It feels good. I guess. I'm Sarah, by the way.
Oh, I'm Alan. Nice
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, you live down the street.
Yeah, just down the street. I mean, I'm assuming before you started going to see. I'm not sure the nice way to say. I don't want to.
The therapist.
Right. Oh,
yes.
That sign you put up on the fence of just free peaches. I was just kind of adhering to that. I had never acted on it before. This is the first transgression, I guess.
Yeah. In retrospect, I should have maybe not put up that sign, or then just like let you take the peaches. I'm gonna acknowledge that, and I apologize for tackling you.
Sarah, I you know what? Apology accepted, but unnecessary. Signs are fickle. You know, you got to write a sign to show that you're saying something, you're putting it out there, and if things change, you know, you can't always trust signs. Is all I'm saying. So
I forgot it was there. That was like old Sarah. That was like free peaches because people were taking the peaches and I was getting upset about it. And I thought, well, maybe if I gave them permission, then I'd feel less upset about it. And then, and then that session where my therapist was like, you got to be more aggressive. And then I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna let people take the peaches anymore. But then I forgot to take down the sign. So yeah.
I can't stress enough how impressive, I mean, from a free peaches sign to this, it's 180 degrees. This is incredible. And I don't think it's just this. I mean, you've clearly been training your dog. I mean, it's just sitting there looking at me very, 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 very scary.
Yeah.
Not moving. It used to just run around the yard. I can remember that your dog would get out all the time and you were always running down the street chasing it down.
Yep, 4 hours later, still sitting in the middle of the street talking.
I didn't think anybody else liked ramen noodles as much as I did.
Hey, come on. I need to get to work.
Oh.
You're in the street. I can't.
We're in the street.
You know what, lady? There's room. You can drive around us. You can hop up on that curb right there. Yeah, hop up on the curb a little bit. Yes. We are sitting here right now. and this is where we're having a delightful conversation. I feel like there's some chemistry here. You can just turn around and go. You can take Aveless. Okay.
Tag Jess and Ford. All right. Well, it sounds like you had. Hey, Sarah. Sounds like you had a full week. I don't know if I should chastise or commend you for. You said you flipped that car.
I didn't even think I could do it. I mean, I've been doing squats.
Yeah.
A lot, and I don't know if it's the adrenaline of just like the fuel that came with finally just asserting myself.
It's really it's unlocking that power that you've always had inside you. You made a real connection there, and you were not going to allow it to be interrupted. I don't normally condone rampages, but I mean, progress is progress.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Meyer.
Yeah. So
good.
Now, when you ripped the lamppost out of the ground and started beating the vehicle with it, how did that make you feel?
Oh, it was a rush. It was definitely a rush. There was some remorse immediately following.
Sure.
But at the time, it was the greatest high I think I've ever felt, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, the city will take care of that. That's fine.
What they pay them to do, right?
I'm roundabout.
I'm providing jobs for workers, city workers.
That's how to look at it. Exactly. You're expanding your own personal bubble. You're finding something inside you that we knew was there all along, and you have unlocked a whole plethora of superpowers. That that's a big week.
It is a big week. I had no idea those were there. I mean, I knew that my dad had them, and his dad, but I thought it was just it was just like a men of the family thing.
Sure.
And so, it was exciting. It was exciting, honestly.
All right. Well, so have you thought of a color scheme for your costume?
Scene.
Everyone, group, gather round. Don't want to lose anyone in the castle. Come a little closer so you can hear me. All right, so we have everyone. This is the Grand Ballroom, designed in 1821 by the then owner, Francis Home. And he designed this room to be not only a room for grand get-togethers, dances, festivals, but also for sporting events. You'll notice on the wooden floor there are lines drawn with white paint. This is the first castle ever to be used for the all-American sport of football.
Football!
Before we move on to the next stop on our tour, I'd like to.
Whoa! You're just gonna throw down the most historical event in football history, and we're just gonna go to the kitchenette? Well, we're gonna go to the butler's pantry or something?
If I may, I was actually quite excited. I have heard that the former owner had a collection of feathers, and I will be honest, I was up all night thinking about it.
Yeah. Have your feathers ever run 67 yards?
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. This structure houses the oldest working dumbwaiter in this hemisphere.
Well, I'm sorry. It also houses the oldest stain from a Gatorade celebrations.
What about the smart waiter? The smart waiter? Am I right? Do they got a smart waiter?
Yeah. Actually, they don't.
All right. Okay. gonna grab the reins just for a moment here. I didn't realize quite how many historians and tour guides I had on my tour. I'm feeling a little bit sheepish. A lot of knowledge here. This is terrific. You are correct. We do not. I'm sorry to have dropped such a delicious tidbit and run off. But I do want to continue on to the feather collection only because it does tie into the football that did happen here at the castle. Pads and helmets were used and constructed by filling flour and potato sacks with feathers from this very collection. And since you are interested, I will definitely point out some of the feathers that were used to adorn the helmets to make them take on the kind of the looks. Yes, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, demonstrations, right? Hands-on demonstrations.
Absolutely.
Get those pads on. Those helmets on.
Mm-hmm. And if everyone is willing, at the end of the tour, we'll loop back here and we'll play a little scrimmage of our own with the back then instead of a ball, they actually used the firstborn of the wait staff's family. So we do have this baby doll here that we will use as the ball. Don't worry, it's not a real. We don't do that anymore. So
God, laws, right? Boring.
Yes. So if you'll bear with me, we'll head on to the feather collection. Swing by the dumb waiter, and maybe see a smart waiter as well, and then we'll conclude the tour at the gift shop, and then a quick scrimmage.
Perfect.
All right, follow me this way through the zigzag corridor.
You know, I could tackle all of you in 2 seconds in the zigzag. Just saying.
Really? I am actually surprised that you Americans can actually fit through this corridor.
Yeah. Considering that when you look at the population density, you guys got way worse weight problems than us.
As we keep walking, please take a look above you. You'll notice that on the ceiling are depictions of the first football match ever to take place, painted with the viscera and sinew left behind by the players who smeared it on the wooden field.
But did anybody try to light it? They try to light the match?
Yeah. We gotta light this match.
Yeah.
I got something here. I got something here to do that. I got a lighter.
Oh, I was making a joke. I was
Yeah.
making
No,
it was a pun.
No,
This
let's light it up.
what I do.
Let's light it up.
This is of historical significance. I would appreciate if you do not actually light it on fire.
Yeah. Hoist me up. I'm short. Hoist me up.
He's small, but he's so he speaks with such authority. I kind of feel like I have to do what he says.
It's
Yeah.
It's not what you know. Okay, all right. Smell.
Pass it, person.
Whoa!
Are you going to do something? You're the tour guide.
This has never happened before.
Of course it hasn't, because before this we didn't actually allow Americans on the tour.
Things have changed. I'm not allowed to assert my authority in too robust a way. Before you wouldn't mind.
There we go.
Oh boy. Well,
there we are.
Well, that
Okay.
smell you've got right now,
Well.
everyone, is the smell of hundreds of year-old blood
Yes.
burning.
Yes.
I
You can
suggest
smell
that
the first down. Yeah.
we continue to the end of the corridor. I need to use one of the phones to call for a fire extinguisher. Let's make sure there's no more arsony on the rest of the tour. God, remember, you have to get to that scrimmage at the end. Yes?
Right, the scrimmage.
This way, everyone. Come on through. Come on through.
Well, you're sturdier than you look, dude. My arms are really tired now.
Oh, bro, I'm sorry. Sometimes I get so excited that I just really want to do something.
I'm gonna go
Is it my mark?
and hand my baton to you, sir, you seem to be rather responsible. Just hold on to this for a moment. Yes, you. Just go ahead and thank you. I'm going to use the emergency phone to get a fire extinguisher, and when I return through that door just there, we will go and view the feather collection and see some of the pads and helmets used in that first game. Please don't go anywhere. Oh, yes?
I just want a suggestion, because I don't know how far away that fire extinguisher is, but we could pee on it.
We could do that.
I do have to put my foot down here. Fire is one thing. Urine is another. Please, if you do need to relieve yourself, there is a restroom.
It's just that pee is a really good fire extinguisher.
Yes.
Don't ask me how I know. Actually, ask me how I know. It's a really cool story.
Gentlemen, I would much rather die in historic fire than be saved by your urine.
Oh, so my urine's not good enough for you?
Oh, I didn't say your urine in particular. But yes, in fact, your urine.
Well, you say it with that kind of authority, and it makes me want to just listen to what you say, so...
Why didn't I speak up when you were trying to light the place on fire then? This is live and learn. Maybe live. I don't know. It's getting...
I'm going to go grab that phone right now, and I will make a quick call to the front desk, and we will have a fire extinguisher here.
I'm going to get lower below the smoke line.
Yes,
we could also use that cloak over there. There's a cloak on that statue thing. I think could also put out the fire.
Yeah. I'll go. I got that. I'll go take this. I'll go take care of the fire for you.
But that's... Why didn't you do anything this time? You have the stick now.
That cloak belonged to Pope John III. Too late.
Scene.
Too crunchy for you? It's too crunchy? Your face is saying it's too crunchy. Is his face not saying it's too crunchy?
We need you to be honest here, Sam. If it's too crunchy, you need to tell us. It's no good to us if you're not honest.
I have to say it is a little crunchy.
Son of a gun, I swear to God.
Tag Megan and Andy. Is it too soft? Is it too soft?
You have to tell us.
I won't be offended. I won't be offended, I promise.
This is a safe space. You can tell us the truth.
Is it too soft?
I have to say it's too soft.
God damn it!
Tag Jesse and Jessica.
I'm gonna need you to be really honest with me about this. Is it too zesty?
Please tell us if it's too zesty. We need to know. This is for posterity. It's okay. You can be honest, please. It's really important that you be totally honest. And it looks.
I have to say it's a little too zesty.
Tag Megan and Andy. All right, man. Is it too mild?
Too mild?
Is it too mild?
Is it too mild? You got it. Just be honest with us. You just need to be honest with us.
You ain't gotta
Just one
bull
time.
around with us, man. If it's too mild, you gotta let us know if it's too mild, because we're not shooting for mild.
Yeah, we ain't shooting for no mild. We want more than mild, and if it's mild, then you need to tell us so we can correct it and move on.
Oh, wait. It looks like it.
I think it might be good. Might be good.
That's
What do you got?
What is-
perfect.
Oh! Oh! What?
Oh, we did it!
Oh!
We did it!
I thought it was gonna be too mild.
I thought he was gonna say that it was too mild too, and we were
That
gonna have
was
to
just-
start over from square one.
Because
That would've
Jesse and Jessica.
Oh,
Welcome to Sam Gustafson. Welcome to heaven. I am the Archangel Gabriel. This is Mother Teresa.
No, my child, welcome. There's your crown. I put it on your head.
Thank you.
We have given you a crown, unlike the crowns that others receive, for you have done great service during your mortal life.
I'm so glad to hear that. I don't think I was appreciated, but now I know I was doing right by telling the truth.
You were. Our Heavenly Father has something very special that he'd like to offer to you.
Oh, can't say no to that.
Let me present it. We have here ambrosia. It was the food of the gods long ago, and has not been tasted by mortal lips in all of eternity. Yet his heavenly Father would like for you to be the first to ever taste it.
And be honest. Do you find it too bulbous?
Tag Andy and Meggan. You told them it was too bulbous!
Scene.
And that's our show.
too bulbous!
Too bulbous. Oh, thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you really liked it, you could swing by the Stab Comedy Theater website and click that donate button. Send some funds this direction. Keep these fun art things happening. A big thank you to Meggan Hyde for being our exclusive guest. Thank you so much for playing with us tonight. And
Thanks. Full disclosure, I may have confused ambrosia with frog eye salad.
Did you really though? Did you really?
And I may have confused whatever you said with bulbous.
I said bulbous.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
said bulbous.
Sure.
well, there's more stuff happening this evening, I'm sure. Jesse, what can folks tune into if they're looking for some more comedy, improv-y things this evening?
Well, I mean, there's not third Fridays. That's when you can get your double dose of improv. But I mean, technically, it's improv. 9:00. Come back for Fill My Heart. It's the Dr. Phil Recap and Ridicule podcast. They watch old episodes of Dr. Phil and pick them apart for the terribleness that is daytime television. That's at 9. Tomorrow. Well, you know what? Check out stabcomedytheater.com for the full calendar of events, or if you're on Twitch, which, like a third of you are. This show always has an evenly distributed audience. We got a bunch on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Thank you all for hanging out. Yeah, so we're not done for the evening. Come back at 9. Thank everybody once again. Ford, Andy, Jess, and Meggan. Thank you for joining us. Yeah. So that's going to be it for us. Let me get you guys out of here. So much fun. Oh, Show and Tell Live was here. Hey, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. Let me get some music to get us out of here. Let's see if we've got someplace to send you guys. See if anything fun is going on out there with the friends that we follow. Let's see. Oh, well, Show and Tell Live. They poked their head in over to see us. Are you guys still going? Hold on. Or did they just finish? Nope, they're still going. We're going to throw you over to Show and Tell Live. Thanks for poking your head up to let us know that you're here. We're going to send our couple folks over to you. So do come back tonight, 9 o'clock. We hope to see you a little bit later. In the meantime, go enjoy a little bit more improv. Lurking in they're lurking in the games that they're not in. So they are multitasking. Wow. All right. All right, let's get them over there. I've been having a hard time with raids, so just everybody hang in there. Let me send you to Show and Tell Live. There we are. And we'll see you hopefully back here at 9. Uh-oh. Hold on. I was in the wrong channel. I was watching Show and Tell. I can't raid.
Do you want Megan to hit you with a halo light or something? She can do that if you need.
It might help.
I can't raid from their chat. Here we go. There you go. Everybody hop in. Go catch the rest of their show. We'll hopefully see you back here at 9.
She's a natural law, and she leaves me in awe. She deserves the applause. I surrender because she used to look good to me, but now I find her simply irresistible. Simply irresistible.